happy little tunes.
Santa wore his mittens bright, glowing softly in the night. He waved to elves and reindeer near as magic sparkled far and clear. The snow reflected sparkling light, while mittens twinkled pure delight. He placed them gently on the sleigh, and gifts went flying on their way. Children cheered beneath the moon, watching magic shine so soon. Santa's mittens glowed like noon. Santa wore his mittens bright, glowing softly in the night. He waved to elves and reindeer near as magic sparkled far and clear. The snow reflected sparkling light, while mittens twinkled pure delight. He placed them gently on the sleigh, and gifts went flying on their way. Children cheered beneath the moon, watching magic shine so soon. Santa's mittens glowed like noon. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, morning beam glows from afar, shining bright in sky so blue, waking flowers with your hue. Birds begin to stretch and sing, greeting light that dawn will bring. Clouds drift slowly in the sky, sunlight dances way up high. Twinkle bright on hills below, sparkling soft in morning glow, guiding day for all to know. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, morning beam glows from afar, shining bright in sky so blue, waking flowers with your hue. Birds begin to stretch and sing, greeting light that dawn will bring. Clouds drift slowly in the sky, sunlight dances way up high. Twinkle bright on hills below, sparkling soft in morning glow, guiding day for all to know. Old MacDonald on his farm, Brookfield friends were safe from harm. Cows were grazing, ducks would quack, sheep all wandered along the track. Pigs rolled in mud beneath the sun, horses galloped, having fun. Goats climbed hills to see the view, chickens pecked as morning grew. Farmyard friends all laughed and played, happy sounds through field and glade. Brookfield kept them all displayed. Old MacDonald on his farm, Brookfield friends were safe from harm. Cows were grazing, ducks would quack, sheep all wandered along the track. Pigs rolled in mud beneath the sun, horses galloped, having fun. Goats climbed hills to see the view, chickens pecked as morning grew. Farmyard friends all laughed and played, happy sounds through field and glade. Brookfield kept them all. Hey diddle diddle beneath the night, cow and cat danced in soft light. Fiddle played a gentle tune, floating under under silver moon. Dog laughed loudly with delight. Stars above shone sparkling bright. Dish spun round on quiet floor. Spoon kept twirling evermore. Music drifted through the air. Joyful sounds were everywhere. Nightlight tune glowed soft and fair. Hey diddle diddle beneath the night, cow and cat danced in soft light. Fiddle played a gentle tune, floating under silver moon. Dog laughed loudly with delight. Stars above shone sparkling bright. Dish spun round on quiet floor. Spoon kept twirling evermore. Music drifted through the air. Joyful sounds were everywhere. Nightlight tune glowed soft and fair. Rock a baby in the sky. Sky clouds swaying, floating high. Breezes carry dreams along. Soft and gentle, safe and strong. Stars above in twinkling streams, guiding baby through their dreams. Clouds rolled slowly, calm and bright, wrapping warmth around the night. Sleepy whispers, soft and true, floating safely all night through. Sky clouds sway and slow in hue. Rock a baby in the sky. Sky clouds swaying, floating high. Breezes carry dreams along. Soft and gentle, safe and strong. Stars above in twinkling streams, guiding baby through their dreams. Clouds rolled slowly, calm and bright, wrapping warmth around the night. Sleepy whispers, soft and true, floating safely all night through. Sky clouds sway and slow in hue.
Humpty Dumpty climbed the wall, high brick standing proud and tall, balancing on top so high, waving softly to the sky. Suddenly he lost his grip, down he tumbled, took a slip. Eggshell cracked upon the ground, soldiers came to look around. Kings and queens all tried to mend, pieces scattered to no end. High brick drop would not suspend. Humpty Dumpty climbed the wall, high brick standing proud and tall, balancing on top so high, waving softly to the sky. Suddenly he lost his grip, down he tumbled, took a slip. Eggshell cracked upon the ground, soldiers came to look around. Kings and queens all tried to mend, pieces scattered to no end. High brick drop would not suspend.
Jack, be nimble, quick to leap, fire post glowing warm and deep, jumping high from post to post, landing softly, never lost. Shadows flickered in the flame, guiding him through every game. Torchlight glowed beneath the night, lighting up his path so bright. Jack kept hopping one by one, under beams of golden sun. Fireplace lips were full of fun. Jack, be nimble, quick to leap, fire post glowing warm and deep, jumping high from post to post, landing softly, never lost. Shadows flickered in the flame, guiding him through every game. Torchlight glowed beneath the night, lighting up his path so bright. Jack kept hopping one by one, under beams of golden sun. Fireplace lips were full of fun. Simple Simon climbed the hill, mountain market full and still, basket stacked with fruit and pies, shoppers buzzing with surprise. Raspberry, rose and berries red, honey jar stacked overhead. Simon wandered slow and sweet, sampling treats along the street. Market swelled of autumn air, voices singing everywhere.
Wow,
Mountain trip beyond
He
compare.
really loves those berries.
Simple Simon climbed the hill, mountain market full and still, basket stacked with fruit and pies, shoppers buzzing with surprise. Raspberry, rose and berries red, honey jar stacked overhead. Simon wandered slow and sweet, sampling treats along the street. Market swelled of autumn air, voices singing everywhere. Mountain trip beyond compare. Snowflake twirled through frosty air, landing softly everywhere. Children laughed beneath the sky, building snowmen piled up high. Sleds went racing down the hill, chiming bells rang clear and shrill. Reindeer pranced and lights aglow, footprints marked the sparkling snow. Christmas adventure full of cheer, magic felt both far and near. Snowflake's surprise was finally here. Five Mary had a little lamb blossom trails. Snowflake twirled through frosty air, landing softly everywhere. Children laughed beneath the sky, building snowmen piled up high. Sleds went racing down the hill, chiming bells rang clear and shrill. Reindeer pranced and lights aglow, footprints marked the sparkling snow. Christmas adventure full of cheer, magic felt both far and near. Snowflake's surprise was finally here. Five Mary had a little lamb blossom trail. Miss Polly's dolly loved her lamb, a lantern bright with gentle chant. They twirled around the cozy space, and shadows danced with smiling face. Polly polished it with loving hand, till every glow spread through the land. The dolly giggled beneath the glow, while fireflies drifted soft and slow. They hummed a tune both soft and fair, filling the room with loving care. A lantern room beyond compare. Miss Polly's dolly loved her lamb, a lantern bright with gentle chant. They twirled around the cozy space, and shadows danced with smiling face. Polly polished it with loving hand, till every glow spread through the land. The dolly giggled beneath the glow, while fireflies drifted soft and slow. They hummed a tune both soft and fair, filling the room with loving care. A lantern room beyond compare. Mary walked the blossom trail, little lamb beside her pail. Petals drifted in the breeze, swaying gently with the trees. Skipped softly, following close through the flowers she loved most. Birds sang bright in morning light, guiding them in calm delight. Mary laughed along the way, blossom trail steps marked the day. Lamb and Mary went to play. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb beside her pail. Petals drifted in the breeze, swaying gently with the trees. The lamb skipped softly, following close through the flowers birds she loved most. Birds sang bright in morning light, guiding them in calm delight.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb.
Mary laughed along the way, blossom trail steps marked the day. Lamb and Mary went to play. Little Miss Muffet found her place. Garden shade framed her smiling face, sitting softly neath the tree, watching butterflies fly free. Petals waved in morning sun, shadows danced and moved for fun. Spiders crept along the wall, tiny bugs would climb and crawl. Muffet laughed at all she saw, enjoying peace without a flaw. Garden shade seat held her in awe. Little Miss Muffet found her place. Garden shade framed her smiling face, sitting softly neath the tree, watching butterflies fly free. Petals waved in morning sun, shadows danced and moved for fun. Spiders crept along the wall, tiny bugs would climb and crawl. Muffet laughed at all she saw, enjoying peace without a flaw. Garden shade seat held her in awe. London Bridge across the stream, willow branches brush the gleam. Children stepped with careful pace, smiling wide in sunny space. Water lapped beneath the span, ripples shining near the sand. Birds above sang through the air, carrying tunes both sweet and fair. Bridge beams glowed with golden hue, walking safely all the way through. We're all crossing bright and true. London Bridge across the stream, willow branches brush the gleam.
Chirping
Children
and
stepped with
singing.
careful pace, smiling
Wow,
wide in
look
sunny
at the
space.
birds.
Water lapped
They're
beneath the
singing.
span, ripples shining near the sand. Birds above sang through the air, carrying tunes both sweet and fair. Bridge beams glowed with golden hue, walking safely all the way through. We're all crossing bright and true. There was an old woman in Elmwood House, with tiny gardens around the boughs. She swept the porch with gentle care, and twirled her broom in morning air. Birds landed lightly on the sill, while sunlight danced upon the hill. The windows glowed with cozy light, shining warmly through the night. Her home was peaceful, safe and sweet, with every corner soft and neat. Little Jack Horner found a treat, winter berries plump and sweet. He sat beside his cozy chair and smelled the berry-scented air.
Yum!
He
Berries!
picked the juiciest
My favorite!
one with glee, and smiled from cheek to cheek with spree. Juice dripped down on his small hand, while berries tumbled from the stand. He hummed Hickory dickory dock went tick, loft clock ran so very quick. Mouse climbed high with tiny feet, racing past each swinging beat. Clock hands turned with steady sound, mouse slid down and rolled around. Timber creaked beneath his paws, telling time without a pause. Two full chimes rang loud and clear, echoed sadly for all to hear. Love Clock Run was full of cheer. Hickory dickory dock went tick, loft clock ran so very quick. Mouse climbed high with tiny feet, racing past each swinging beat. Clock hands turned with steady sound, mouse slid down and rolled around. Timber creaked beneath his paws, telling time without a pause. Two full chimes rang loud and clear, echoed sadly for all to hear. Love Clock Run was full of cheer. Rain, it's raining, go away. Blueberry fields need sun today. Children laugh and skip along, singing bright a playful song. Bushes heavy, berries red, glistening where the rain had led. Clouds slip slowly from the sky, letting golden things shine by. Laughter echoes through the road.
We are happy today, the sun is shining bright. Birds are singing too.
Rain, rain, go away. Blueberry fields need sun today. Children laugh and skip along, singing bright a playful song. Bushes heavy, berries red, glistening where the rain had led. Clouds drip slowly from the stall, letting golden things shine by. Laughter echoes through the road, picking berries nice and slow. Blueberry day, breeze all aglow. Christmas cookies warm and sweet, kids all dancing to the beat. Sprinkles falling from the tray, twinkling bright this holiday. Ovens glow with sugar scent, mixing, stirring, time well spent. Hands clap fast and feet tap too, spreading joy in all they do. Cookies baked in rows so neat, every
This one
treat
looks
a
delicious.
tasty feat. Chaired stands makes the fun complete. Christmas cookies warm and sweet, kids all dancing to the beat. Sprinkles falling from the tray, twinkling bright this holiday. Ovens glow with sugar scent, mixing, stirring, time well spent. Hands clap fast and feet tap too, spreading joy in all they do. Cookies baked in rows so neat, every treat a tasty feat. Chaired stands makes the fun complete. Packed a cake in the hearth-room warm, whisking batter soft and swarm. Flour puffed into the air, mixing treats with gentle care. Oven waiting, glowing bright, cookies rising through the night. Hands kept clapping, patting dough, smiles all round began to show. Sweet aromas filled the room, dancing lightly through the gloom. Hearth-room whisk made magic bloom. Packed a cake in the hearth-room warm, whisking batter soft and swarm. Flour puffed into the air, mixing treats with gentle care. Oven waiting, glowing bright, cookies rising through the night. Hands kept clapping, patting dough, smiles all round began to show. Sweet aromas filled the room, dancing lightly through the gloom. Hearth-room whisk made magic
magic bloom. 5 little monkeys climbed the trellis, bouncing high with joyful malice. Leaves would shake beneath their toes. Branch by branch the fun still grows. Sunlight filtered through the trees, resting softly in the breeze. Monkeys tumbled, rolled and spun, laughing under morning sun. One by one they jumped and played, cheerful calls both night and day. Trellis fun that never paid. 5 little monkeys climbed the trellis, bouncing high with joyful malice. Leaves would shake beneath their toes. Branch by branch the fun still grows. Sunlight filtered through the trees, resting softly in the breeze. Monkeys tumbled, rolled and spun, laughing under morning sun. One by one they jumped and played, cheerful calls both night and day. Trellis fun that never paid. Merry bell bells cross the hall, ringing bright for one and all. Twirling high on ribbon strings, spreading joy this season brings. Children giggled as it flew, dancing lights of every hue. Snowflakes drifted from the sky, twinkling softly way up high. Bells kept bouncing through the day, laughter filled the holiday. Christmas fun in every way. Merry bell bells cross the hall, ringing bright for one and all. Twirling high on ribbon strings, spreading joy this season brings. Children giggled as it flew, dancing lights of every hue. Snowflakes drifted from the sky, twinkling softly way up high. Bells kept bouncing through the day, laughter filled the holiday. Christmas fun in every way. Yankee Doodle marched along, trial march echoed with their song. Drums kept beating loud and clear, melody rang far and near. Flags waved high on every side, marching proudly down the stride. Footsteps tapping Nifra's sun, crowds were cheering all for fun. Horses pranced in tidy line, music flowing strong and fine. Trial march melody dare fine. Yankee Doodle marched along, trial march echoed with their song. Drums kept beating loud and clear, melody rang far and near. Flags waved high on every side, marching proudly down the stride. Footsteps tapping Nifra's sun, crowds were cheering all for fun. Horses pranced in tidy line, music flowing strong and fine. Trial march melody dare fine. Little boy blue on clover bank wide, called his sheep with gentle pride. Grass waved softly in the breeze, birds flew past through leafy trees. Sunshine warmed the morning air, blue watched all with tender care. Echoes rolled across the field, animals came to answer and teal. Clover bank stretched bright and tall, blue's clear call was heard by all. Meadow echoed back his call. Little boy blue on clover bank wide, called his sheep with gentle pride. Grass waved softly in the breeze, birds flew past through leafy trees. Sunshine warmed the morning air, blue watched all with tender care. Echoes rolled across the field, animals came to answer and teal. Clover bank stretched bright and tall, blue's clear call was heard by all. Meadow echoed back his call. The Christmas train went puff puff away, chugging along on its snowy way. Steam rose high into the sky as children
Look,
waved and cheered
the train is
nearby.
coming.
Red and
Choo-choo.
green cars rattled along with tingling bells and cheerful song. The engine tooted bright and loud, while smoke curled up like a fluffy cloud. Gifts were stacked in every car, traveling near and traveling far. A Christmas train, both fun and star. The Christmas train went puff puff away, chugging along on its snowy way. Steam rose high into the sky as children waved and cheered nearby. Red and green cars rattled along with tingling bells and cheerful song. The engine tooted bright and loud, while smoke curled up like a fluffy cloud. Gifts were stacked in every car, traveling near and traveling far. A Christmas train, both fun and star. The Christmas train went puff puff away, chugging along on its snowy way. Steam rose high into the sky as children waved and cheered nearby. Red and green cars rattled along with tingling bells and cheerful song. The engine tooted bright and loud, while smoke curled up like a fluffy cloud. Gifts were stacked in every car, traveling near and traveling far. A Christmas train, both fun and